Hi, I'm Rob and welcome to another TW White & Sons video review. Today's car is a Mazda CX-5 diesel. So we have recently acquired this from a very happy card exchange customer. He's bought himself another one. This is though a one owner from new, just under 28,000 miles, a machine grey diesel manual sport nav. This is the 2.2 litre common rail diesel turbocharged, running for a 6-speed manual gearbox, front wheel drive and 150 PS. So with the Sport Nav trim, you have a two-tone diamond cut alloy, which is a sort of a black, slightly blacky grey I guess, with silver, and that's going to marry up to the privacy glass and the chrome strip that runs below. As we pass by the front and driver and passenger doors, you'll also notice there's a keyless entry button, so you can effectively jump in and out the car, including opening the tailgate without physically touching the key. As we come to the back of the CX-5 here, we have parking sensors running through the rear of the bumper, same at the front, and there is a rear camera, which when we're in the car, we'll pop that on the screen and show you what that's all about. The rear tailgate is powered, and again can be operated from the fob, touching the pad, and there's an internal button to raise and lower whilst you're sitting inside the vehicle. Here we go, presented with a rather large boot, which has got a split function, which is a 40-20-40 split, using the little handles just built into the side of the car there. Give each one a tug. There's two on this side, one for the middle, one for the outer seat. That's it. Oh, it's a bit jammed. Come on. That's what happens when the inertia rail seatbelt inertias. So, lifting up the boot carpet, you'll note it's quite common, there's no spare wheel physical, but there is a foam and compressor kit, but of course there's also a BOSE subwoofer sitting in the boot here, which gives you the nice punchy audio sound that you'd like in your car. And then when you're ready to close all down, power tailgate button here, again can be done on the fob, and that closes up. So what we'll do, we'll go into the back of the car here, put the seats to the back to the upright position. So again, by hand, just pull up till it clicks. Same with the middle one. That one can raise the other one at the same time. Give it a bit of a shove and that locks in place. Pulling out the armrest, you've got storage for drinks, a pen by the looks of it, more storage under there, and you'll note there's USB, the original style, not C's but B's. Then you've got ISOFIX, designed for the outer two seats, just to fit the child seat in securely. And then there's 3 3-point belts, so it's a 5-seat car. Original Mazda mats are still in the vehicle, looking clean and unmarked. The whole car is pretty decent really, considering in its 7th year, with only 27,000 miles, or just under 28. Coming back, I mentioned the keyless entry again, so touch the little button. That will lock the car, flash the indicators, power the mirrors in. So once you're back inside, again, part of the sport trim is this nice copper stitch running through not only the door cards but the seats, which are again full leather. In this instance, electric on both sides, but with memory function, 2 different drivers on the driver's seat. This includes also a lumbar support electric control. You can also link the seat and the mirrors together. The mirrors, which are both heated electric and power folding, and of course another BOSE speaker, proudly displaying its chromed symbol even. Coming down, we have more controls. Fundamentally they're off switches, exception of the end switch, which is your power tailgate button, but you can knock off the stop start tech, the front drive traction control and the rear park sensor as conditions permit. Right, let's jump on in. Starting process with the manual gearbox cars, dip the clutch down, press the start button once fully, and then it will pump into life. So it's quite a smooth idling, very refined 2.2 diesel engine, 150 horsepower with the 6-speed manual. It's always in the right gear for acceleration, but of course it loves a bit of economy. Again, at the moment I've got the last owner was doing 43.7. I know that can be exceeded quite easily. Coming down, we're up with a head-up display box, and I'll try and zoom in. You can see the 0 and hopefully 30 for the road speed. But that effectively is your head-up display system. Let's just pop that back. Coming across, we have the Mazda tablet, which is going to show you both navigation using the controller down below. You can touch when you're physically not driving, otherwise it will lock it out, so you can use the touch screen in that sense, or you'll revert to the controller here with quick access buttons for things like your nav, your media, home function, which will then bring you into telephone prep, and then you've got electronic parking brake. Again, keeps this area clear, so therefore you've got cup holders, more storage, and a nice sized box under your arm, which will also show you 2 more inputs for USB. That covers that back down. So self-dimming rear view mirror, always handy, stops dazzling with lights behind you. And again, just to sweep around the interior, as you can imagine, with the mileage so low, the car's in great order, no marks in the headlining. It's got a full Mazda service history, but will require a service MOT before it leaves us. But yeah, that's a full one owner Mazda service history equipped vehicle. Coming down, you've got the dual zone climate, so I'll just turn that down, it's quite noisy. But you've also got heated seat for the driver, heated steering wheel for the driver, heated seats for the passenger and the driver, and then dual zone climate. Effectively, you can split the cabin into 2 different sides, where you can prioritise the driver's preference with the dual function button. Okay, talked about the 6-speed manual, again with electronic parking brake. So coming up onto the main driver display, you've automatic lights and wipers respectively. The steering wheel houses multi-functions for the media, Bluetooth telephone preparation, and it will also stream music as well as make and receive phone calls, and you've got cruise control and an inbuilt speed limiter. Coming across, you've got 2 analog dials, the left and middle, and then there's an info button just on the steering wheel spoke, which will cycle through various bits of information along with servicing and tripometer details. So it's averaging around 44 to the gallon. Fundamentally, quite a rare beast here, diesel. So if you're chasing economy, or you're towing, or you just want that surge of torque that diesels afford, then this will be a nice car to buy into. To say, one owner from new, recently acquired. Needs a little bit more prep before it's ready, but yeah, fundamentally ready to go. So this car is available to purchase from us. You can fund your purchase with us, at which point we're happy to answer any questions around that requirement, and of course we'll accept a part exchange. You just need to view and appraise your car, and we'll offset it against the value of ours. So there you go, CX-5 2.2 150 brake diesel sport nav. Thank you very much.